up, guys? Joe here, Midwest Military Equipment. Welcome back to our channel. If you've been following our channel for any period of time now, you've probably seen a couple of teaser shots of this absolutely stunning M114 armored reconnaissance vehicle. This particular unit is absolutely insane. It's got a Blueprint 350 Chevy gas motor in it. Originally, these had a much smaller engine. This engine in this now puts out over 390 horsepower, 410 foot-pounds of torque. This particular unit we purchased from a customer that we've bought a lot of different items out of his collection, and this 114 was kind of the last piece for him to let go of. He reached out to us and said, "Hey Joe, I'm looking real forward to, doing something else and want to get rid of this 114," and he put an absolute ton of money and a ton of time into this thing, and it shows everywhere around this. I mean, we've got LED strobes, we've got sirens, we've got a turret, we've got the updated LED headlights. So we've got strobes integrated, and then we've got LEDs integrated into the factory appearing headlights. The whole entire track was completely disassembled, sandblasted, epoxy primed, painted. If you walk around with us around this vehicle, and you can kind of see all the grade 8 hardware that's been used everywhere, and then all of the little minor details and touches that just really make this 114 a beautiful collector's piece. I've had a couple of 114s over the past few years, but this is by far one of the coolest, and the amount of work that goes into making this vehicle what it is with that upgraded engine, upgraded transmission, upgraded coolant system, it's just a ton of work to be able to implement it all into this tight package and make it all work. So the engine's actually located here. It's got an upgraded custom aluminum radiator, custom fan setup, which is a variable frequency drive fan system, and this thing does have AC. So if you thought the 114 was cool before, now it's even got air conditioning as well. It's a red dot AC unit. Works very well for cooling the inside of a big green tank like this one here, or mini tank I should say. Overall, very cool. You've got gun pedestal mounts here, a pop-up hatch as well there. The tracks and the road wheels, I mean, it's a little dirty right now. I was running around here on the gravel, but you can see the tracks and the road wheels are in very good condition. All the rubber here is in very nice shape. So overall, very cool, clean piece. We'll go ahead and walk over here towards the rear of the vehicle. You can see those additional strobes all the way around it. Integrated tail lights, which these are truck light LED tail lights, common that you see on our military vehicles that we build, the FMTVs, the Oshkoshes. It's a standardized tail light, but it's nice that they're upgraded to the black truck light LED. All of the periscope glass, everything is super clean, and you can see this, the top finish over the top of this thing, the amount of time that it took to get a finish on an APC like this is pretty darn unbelievable. I'll go and open up the rear hatch here and show you guys kind of how to operate this 114 and show you the interior. So as you can see, all of the seals on the rear door have been replaced. Everything's been refinished. I'll go ahead and pop into the interior here and just kind of walk you through some of the interior accessories. So you've got twin seats here on the interior, one on both the driver and passenger side that fold up and down. You've got another turret hole cover there, and then your main turret hole there, which this is a raising and lowering seat platform, this green one here, to be able to pop your head out of the turret, and then it's got a crank gear for the turret assembly itself. Over here, I went ahead and opened this up just to show you guys. We've got two Optima 12 volt batteries. This vehicle has been converted to 12 volt, and then you've got a battery disconnect switch. All your wires and relays are really cleanly wired and marked inside of that battery box there. And then we've got the HVAC unit. So this is a both heat and air system manufactured by Red Dot, kind of helps take the edge off. And then they've gone ahead and added a few extra fans. But as you can see, the whole interior has a nice rubber floor matting, and overall just absolutely stunning condition. All new grade 8 hardware. They encompass some nice diamond plate on the interior, but the whole interior has been completely refinished on this. All of the wiring, including all the dome light wiring, which you can see we've got a dome light here, another dome light up by the driver, another small fan. Gauges have been all updated to auto meter gauges. And then these two junction boxes here are all of the wiring circuits for the whole vehicle itself. Custom dash panel here to encompass all the gauges. As I said earlier, they've all been updated to modern gauges, modern switches. You do have warning indicator lights like low oil pressure, engine water temp, steer oil low, and box oil temp high. If you look through here, so these are actually the parasites to be able to look through, the periscopes to be able to look through when you're sitting the seat down low. So I'll show you this seat here is a completely adjustable seat. This is a driver's seat, so you can drop that driver's seat down, go ahead and shut the hatch, and still be able to operate the vehicle out of these small glass sights here. So very, very cool feature. A lot of times when you see periscopes like this, they're all kind of foggy and hazy. These are good, crisp, and clear. The little bit of water that you see on the floor, we did wash this before the video, so still need to vacuum and wipe out a little bit of water, but you can just even see down by the gas pedal and brake pedal and everything, all the attention to detail with the wiring, grade 8 hardware, you know, painting the parking brake set, lever pull, and then with the upgraded transmission, we've got a new shifter mechanism here as well. I'll go ahead and jump up in the driver's seat and walk you guys through the start function of this vehicle. So now that I'm up in the driver's seat of the M114, you've got the master power switch here, your start and ignition switch. You can feel the ACs running. There's a nice breeze coming from the back, so that's a really nice feature. I'll go ahead and just make sure that we're in park over here on the transmission shift indicator. We're in park. Go ahead and start this baby up. Nothing beats the sound of those 350 Chevy motors. Runs like a top, idles really nice. And steering's kind of unique on these. So the steering is actually done left and right by manipulating this T-bar here. You've got the brake pedal down lower left here, and then the gas pedal here. On startup, I kind of had my foot resting on the gas pedal, so that's why the engine revved up as high as it did. And then I can go ahead and drop this seat down. Drop down. And now I'm sitting down below the hatches here to be able to operate the tank through the periscope glasses there. So the fuel gauge, this thing does have about a 50-gallon tank in it. So the fuel gauge is a little bit inaccurate right now. It's low right now. It's probably got about 10 gallons in it. So the empty mark is a little bit off on the fuel gauge. We've got really good oil pressure. All of the interior lighting works, as you can see there, turning on the interior dome lights. And then we've got bilge pumps, because this is considered an amphibious vehicle. I would not take it swimming, just because, not saying there isn't any reason why you couldn't take it swimming, it's just too nice of a piece to go bury in the water. And then we've got an IR setting for the IR front exterior lights. Then we turn all the lights on, and that shows you all of the lights are all nice and backlit, so if you're operating this thing at night, it makes it really, really easy to do. So we'll go ahead and throw this baby in gear and take you guys on kind of like a first-person point of view, taking it for a drive here today around our lot. Absolutely rips. I'm gonna take out air. pretty much sums it up for today on this absolutely stunning M114 vehicle. We walked you through the operation, driving it, and this thing absolutely rips. It's amazing how fast this machine is. I guarantee you probably run 40 miles an hour. Not that I want to run at 40 miles an hour here in a confined space like this, but it's absolutely amazing. Really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch today's video today. As always, be sure to check out our website, MidwestMilitaryEquipment.com, to stay up to date with all of our current inventory, like this awesome M114 here. Our inventory gets updated weekly. We have tons of trucks coming in and out, things coming through the shop, so be sure to like and subscribe across all of our social channels to stay up to date with all of the newest projects here at Midwest Military Equipment. And as always, if you're looking for parts for a military vehicle, whether it be an FMTV vehicle, an MTVR, an Oshkosh M1070, tracked equipment like this 114, be sure to reach out to our sales team or take a look at our website. We've got over 8,000 SKU numbers listed on our website and over 250 vehicles in inventory. Thank you guys again for taking the time to watch today's video today. Stay tuned for the next one.